So yeah, we are good. So it's definitely buddy team today, and then next week would be the open session. So you could do an announcement for the open session. Could you do that?
Pardon?
You could do an announcement for the open session
Today?
for next week.
Next week.
Okay.
This is view only. These notes.
Okay, this note. Let me make it. Let me make it. Okay. Edit. Refresh J.
Open ACU buddy team session. And just so you know, Joyce, the last thing we heard from Alberto was that he was having an argument with his dad and like was a problem. And I don't know. What are you gonna do? Why does this have my name and all this information? What is all this under check-ins? Is this just something that needs to be deleted from the template or something, or what?
J, I could not find the main template.
You couldn't find the template? It's linked right
Yes.
here on the info sheet. Line 24 of the info sheets.
Info sheet.
Line 25.
Where is the info sheet?
The first tab. Line 24 and 25 has the templates.
Line 24.
The info tab.
Oh, okay. I have looked for it. Let me just start it somewhere. 24 and 25.
So it says here that Alex is joining. So that means
15 minutes late.
So it says here that Alex is joining. So that means that we are going to need to split up into two buddy teams.
Okay.
So do we have ideas of what we focus on?
This is the documentation.
Yes. If we split, me and Ateh can.
You want to work on the.
If we need to split, then let's just wait. If Alex comes, because we might split, then Alex doesn't show up.
No, if Alex will come and then we need to split, we can do taxes. No. This is ACU.
What do you mean Alex can do taxes? What does that mean?
No, I mean if Alex comes and we split, can me and Ateh do taxes or only ACU work? Because this is ACU session.
I mean, I guess it depends whether you want to work on ACU, but if you don't want to work on ACU, we can't like force you to work on it or anything. What do you want?
Let's just focus on ACU, Joyce. Right now we have ACU. We can still do the taxes tomorrow if I have time. If we have time, we can do it during Old War. If we don't have time, if I have time, I can focus on it.
Okay. Focus.
So let's get on our focus and desired outcome. So we could do silent work, obviously. Silent work. We have the practice documenting. We've got legal issues to deal with. We've got legal and insurance. We've got event planning, website update.
Let's see.
And then, yeah, we do have our upfront pay stop deadlines. So you're currently on half pay stop for a lot.
For ACU.
No, not for ACU.
No, for everybody.
For like dozens of things. Plus, you have lots of other half pay stops coming. So I don't know. I've seen us on half pay stop for the foreseeable future, which is unfortunate, but what are you going to do about it? So, so this is all ACU. And then we have a whole bunch of stuff that's not ACU, like the taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any other pay stop deadlines? Let's see here. There's the EDD payroll thing for WCC. So as far as non-ACPU things, we have a bunch of stuff as well, including, so let's just call this, I don't know, co-op. We have our payroll one-time proposal. And then we've got our new payroll system set up. We've got the normal voting form that we're working on. So plenty of other things that we need to do. Is there anything else? Oh, admin fees as well as another.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, admin fees is half pay stop though. It's not an upfront pay stop. So the upfront pay stops are only taxes. And then there's also weekly check-in for new moon and first quarter moon weeks of October.
Yes.
So that
and
is
MBTs. MBTs.
What?
And MBT also. Making doing your MBTs. Making
Yeah, main body teams.
body types.
Well, so so let's get focused here. I mean, I'm fine working on the practice documenting. I have lots of work to do on that. I'm also fine working on the legal and insurance. Event planning is a little bit harder. I think the website's not a huge deal. There's all, Albert just said we didn't have to do the scope. I think we're updated on the invoice.
Yes.
And then, of course, I would love to work on all of the payroll stuff. WCEDD would be good to take care of. So, I don't know. What do we want to do? Some silent work? Do we want to get focused on the practice documentation?
Let's focus on the practice documentation.
Okay, so if we focus on the practice documenting, I mean, for me, the best way to do it is silent work in terms of me getting focused on working on it. Otherwise, we can go over it together if there's questions, concerns, ideas, that we want to talk about before we actually start editing it.
I would like us to do it together.
We can start together and then go to silent work. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hmm. So practice documenting is the number one topic.
Yes. You can do how many minutes? How many minutes, eh?
I don't know, maybe
One segment.
6 to 12 or 12. So we do a 6 to 12 minute discussion,
Mm-hmm.
and we get focused on the work and do some silent work. How's that sound?
It's fine by me.
Yeah, it's okay. Yes, sounds good.
Yeah.
Practice PDF documenting. There's live streaming. Live stream. Yes. Okay, so any objections to the topics? We can
No
create tab.
objections on my side.
Okay. I will. Jace, okay? We'll create now the tab. Rename topic one is documenting, right?
Yes. Practice
Documenting.
documentation.
Okay. Next topic one. Okay. Then
Oh, one other question before we jump in. What do we do when Alex gets here?
Jennifer is here.
Oh, Jennifer's already here. Okay.
Right.
So Jennifer, you work on ACU?
Sorry.
You worked on ACU before?
Once
Once?
I have joined. Yeah, this is where we are editing or participating in the book that for Alberto, right?
PDF.
Yeah.
The PDF, yeah, the file, the book. Me, myself. This is the one, right?
Yes, documentation.
Yeah, I worked once.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, I mean, I feel like overall that is interesting. We'll have to figure that out. Let me just double check here. It says, oh well. Okay. So we need to go ahead and split up. So
Yeah.
does anyone have any specific ACU work that they're working on or need to do besides myself and I don't know anyone else? Like as far as like self-driven work for ACU?
Jay, did you start on the website that we can work on it?
Well, yeah, well, there's nothing to be really done on the website. It's just doing the practice
Oh.
PDF and then we have to get up on it to it.
Also nothing else.
Have you seen the website?
Yeah, one time when we were together last Friday.
I mean, you're certainly welcome to make edits if you have changes to make. I think we might have already added you.
Yes. Yeah, I did.
Me too. I think you already added me. Let me just
In the
double check.
website.
Mm-hmm.
Where was
Believe
that link
I'm not.
now?
I'm not yet. I have seen it once
Amba
on.
Cosmic Unity.
Yeah. So
Where
overall,
was
let's just make sure we're following policy and everything. So I feel like Jennifer, you should do 0.25 hours of policy tracking.
Yes.
We're jumping on Discord. I mean, jumping on Jitsi without communicating on Discord, right? Maybe you did.
Actually, I did.
What did you say?
I asked
She
if
said
it
she
is
was in
FUN.
FKN.
Then Ate shared the link to this one.
Okay. All right. Well, it's a little confusing, but either way, let's just get split up. So, why don't two people work on our co-op priorities and then have two people work on or taxes, and then someone work with me on the practice document. So as far as I understand, Ateh is the most involved in the practice documenting, or is it Joyce?
Oh, I think Ateh.
So maybe me and Ateh should work on the practice documenting, and then
Me
I
and
can go taxes.
yeah.
Jennifer and Joyce can stay here and work on or go to Unity and work on one of the other priorities.
Taxes.
Yeah, taxes or
And
And
are you
the
feeling
voting
fun?
form.
Okay,
How
I will.
about the voting form, Joyce? You know
Okay,
how to
let's
do
do.
it, right?
Okay,
yeah,
let's do it. Okay.
perfect.
And
Yeah.
Okay.
teach us if Alex can join also.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay. We'll
Uh,
go to Unity. Okay.
yeah. Cool. All right.
See you later.
Back in soon.
Yes. Okay,
We'll go
Jay,
Unity, Joyce.
Jay, are you saying something?
No. That sounds perfect.
Okay. Okay. Bye, guys. See you later.
Okay,
Bye. We'll
bye.
go Unity, Joyce. Bye.
Yes, bye.
Bye.
Yes, bye.
Okay.
Bye,
Okay.
Jane.
All right. So Ateh, you ready to get focused on topic 1?
Yes, Jay.
Cool.
See.
So for topic 1, I feel like it would be helpful to kind of go over our plan for the practice. So obviously we need to ask more questions and communicate with Alberto.
Mm-hmm.